Track Wrestling with NDSU head wrestling coach Roger Kish. We're in your facility. It's 4 years old. We're right by the wrestling room here. Take us through this space, take us through the concept and why this works for your program.
Yeah, brand new, relatively brand new. It's a few years old now, and we're still trying to develop the space and really make it fit our needs. And it's been really great as we've gotten through this whole process. But yeah, it's very good. This is the whole wrestling wing. The north wing of the athletic facility is really dedicated to wrestling and really giving us opportunities to really make this space our own and utilize it how we need to be successful here. And it's been really a great fit for us, and the guys really enjoyed the space. It's been great for us. So
and as you swing around here, you just have some athletic training and tutor rooms right here.
So these are our tutor rooms. These are the tutor rooms right here. We do just a couple private academic rooms that we have here. Just on the other side is our athletic academics facility, right in the same building, and it's just housed 50 feet from the wrestling room, which is a great thing for us. And you see the lounge downstairs in the academic facility, and this is kind of the generic area over here. So you get a good look at our academics, and then our student athlete lounge down here. So it's a great space for these student athletes.
And then it connects right to where you guys compete, which is unique. That's a great thing for you guys.
Yeah. So it's been really good. We got some of our volunteer coaches in video room stationed right here next to the wrestling room, the locker room. You can see our video rooms. And then we come out to the athletic competition arena. And this is really geared towards wrestling and basketball. So it's been really good for us.
And then do the guys just walk out through this space right here and then go to the competition mat? How do they get to the mat?
Yeah, we actually go in the back way. There's a little back arena that kind of a private student athlete entrance from wrestling room or the locker room down into the athletic facility or the competition floor.
How do you like that? You went to U of M where the wrestling room is separate from where you competed. Do you like having the same facility where you compete?
I think it's great. I think it minimizes some of that anxiety having to jump in a car, run across campus, or especially in these Midwest regions where the winter months get a little cold. So it's good. It's great. Work out, shower, clean, grab some food, do your weigh-ins, compete right here in one complex has been really great. And the added bonus is when they're done, they can run over and grab a snack in the nutrition center. They can go up and get some tutoring done right in the academic center, again housed in one facility, and it's been really a privilege for us to make that happen.
And we'll swing around. I think the locker room is right behind us here, so you get to go right back in through here.
Yeah. And then we have our locker room, and then our Hall of Fame right down this area.
And a great tradition at NDSU. You were Division II for a while, bumped up to Division I, and there's a great Division II history. Marty Morgan went here. A lot of good guys. Red Rangans.
Yeah, Rangans, Morgan. I mean, they've all come through North Dakota State, and they've made a great transition back in the early 2000s, and are on their way. It's been a lot of progress here over the years. And then you get into the wrestling locker room here. So good space. This is our lounge. We got our big athletic board, and then you get into the locker room space. So this is where we're all housed, and really good space for these guys. The restrooms, the showers are in back here, and I mean, what else do you need, right?
How important is this for guys when they're coming to be recruited and see this? Do they get into the locker room part of it?
Yeah, I think it's an important aspect of it. These athletes, they spend a lot of time in these facilities, whether it's the locker room, the wrestling room, the athletic training room, the competition center, athletic facility. It's all housed in one place. So these student athletes spend so much of their college careers in this facility, and making sure it's a warm and inviting and cozy place for these guys, and they're comfortable here is an important aspect.
And then we'll
Yeah, let's
going
sneak over to the wrestling room. Yeah.
Guys hang out here quite a bit in this space.
Yeah, it's been really good. You got the TVs and the games and the, you know, the study spaces. So it's good. Guys spend a lot of time over here.
And then you got just make a quick peek here, you got the Big 12 wall. As we
Yep.
talk about that, how big has that been for you to be in the Big 12?
You know, it's been great. It's been a big push for North Dakota State Wrestling. It shows that they're continuing to build its program, build its brand, continue to grow wrestling in North Dakota, the state of North Dakota, and it's been a humble and really proud addition for North Dakota State and in the state of North Dakota. So really happy with that and excited to keep making that progress.
And go right into the wrestling
room.
room.
Yeah, let's check out the wrestling room. So right here we got this is our auxiliary weight room and cardio space for these guys. So just kind of the auxiliary space that we have. Utilize the strength conditioning on one end and our cardio space on the other. And then of course you got the wrestling room right here. So.
And this is unique. It's cool. You got the step down. So not many wrestling rooms have that where you can step down and
this nostalgic feeling where you step down and then you're kind of on the competition floor and training space. So it's been really the history of North Dakota State's wrestling room is to have this step and kind of keep it in this bowl-shaped figure. So it's been something that we really like. We really wanted to keep, and again, I think it really provides the history of North Dakota State and the alumni and boosters. They just really like this aspect and how the room feels. And when you step down on here, it's time to go.
And then if you'll step up here, this is unique because most wrestling rooms have the uncomfortable bleachers. You got some nice chairs.
Yeah, this was really an added bonus from our old facility where we were utilizing these your good leather chairs embroidered. It's just good to have the branding everywhere and make it a great sitting for our student athletes or our spectators and boosters and alumni that come in and want to participate and watching these workouts and seeing what it's all about. So it's great to have things like this, and it's a nice touch.
Do you get boosters, alumni, fans coming in and watching practice quite a bit?
Yeah, all the time, and it's one of the best things about this community is people are involved and they want to be involved and they want to be a part of this, and they're continuing seeing the growth in North Dakota State wrestling and athletics, and they're on board and involved. So it's been really great to just continue to see that trend climbing up. This ladder of progressions, and it's been really fun for us.
And explain that a little bit too. You have a great football program. It's FCS, and it's like any other big-time program, except it's not FBS. But how does the wrestling feed into the football program?
I think you see a lot of the community support, and it's really what it comes down to is just that pride of North Dakota State, the pride of its community that supports it, and again, just the fans and the boosters and all of the community members really do a great job at supporting athletics, and you see it a lot with football, but it really trickles down to every sport at the institution where you see all of these sports programs have great followings, great backings, great support when it comes to putting people in the stands, and great financial support with our community and our administration, and it's been it's really a great place.
Last piece of this tour, we will meet you down in the weight room.
Yes, see you down there.
Final piece of the tour, we are in the NDSU weight room, which is always a critical part of development.
Yeah. So no, this has been really a great addition for us, and we have more of our stretch and cardio space out here. Again, not often you get to see 50 yards of turf laid down, and again, it opens up right into the weight room here. So again, this is North Dakota State's athletics weight room here, and it's been great space, great opportunity. We can fit as many guys here as we can, and it's been a lot of fun. They get this place cranking. Yeah, it's good.
Do you ever show them what's up on the weights? You ever get in here and bang out a few reps?
You know, I don't know if I'm going to be showing off with some of these guys, but I tell you what, I still hold my own a little bit.
What were your maxes in college? Do you remember?
I couldn't even tell you. I don't even remember. A lot more than they are today. I know that.
How often are you in here? What's your recipe for getting guys here in the weight room?
So we're in here 4 days a week in our off season, and we'll train right through. We'll train usually right through that first. Up to that first competition, and then we'll start reevaluating, getting different guys what they need, what they're looking for here to help them, continue to get better. But at the end of the day, we have a great strength program here, and these guys are really doing a great job at continuing to build that baseline of strength and get them what they need here. So. We're in here 4 days a week, and then as the season progresses, we'll make adjustments and typically move it down to about 3 days a week inside the weight room, and then a lot of competition, right?
All right, Roger Kish, thanks for this great tour.
Hey,
we appreciate it.
You got it.